welcome back to my channel. My name is Stanzie and welcome to today's video. So today's video is an upcycling video, one that I've done quite a few of because it's something that I love to do. I really enjoy it. I will link one of the videos in the eye and I'll also link the playlist for you down below if you want to check out some other videos if you haven't already. I love upcycling. It's something that I just love to do because I love to think of different things, and also sometimes I'm inspired by other items that I may see that's probably not affordable to me, and I think, let's see if I can do that. Also, I have lots of clothing that's like sitting around, or I've gotten it really expensive and I'm ready to like maybe toss it or donate it, and I think, you know what, let's give it a little bit more life and let's change it up and see if I can wear it a little bit longer. So it is so fun to do. So the projects in this video first started when I came across these skivvies. I'm not a huge skivvy fan and I thought, you know what, Stans, you can do this, you can change them around, and therefore I've actually filmed it over a few week period, maybe even like a month or so probably, because I get so motivated and I look at one thing and then I kind of get off track and I lose my motivation for other things, and I like to show you a couple of things. So that's why it's taking me a little bit of time, and that's why when you do see, because I've already filmed it, you will see me throughout different stages where I look different for sure, my nails will be different, just different stages of how I've gone about this. So instead of rambling on and on and on, I know you guys want to see what I've done, so let's get into the video. So the first items we're going to start off with is this skivvy that I'm wearing. Now I've got it also in this green color, and I'm going to first try and upcycle this one, and if it doesn't work out too bad, I will then also do this one because I kind of don't want to ruin both, but I sort of have a similar but different idea for both, but we'll see how we go. Now when I did get these skivvies, they were very inexpensive, and I did get them with the idea that I wanted to upcycle them. Many years ago I had skivvies that had like little cutouts and things in them, and that's just the look that I love. Like I had so many and I've just like gotten rid of them in the years. So I'm thinking that I want to turn this into something like maybe cut it through here, cut it on the sleeves, do a little bit of something. I'm just gonna like play around with it. However, I'm gonna do it to both because I just feel too like suffocated here, and it's mainly the neck piece, but if I kept that on and kind of open this area a little bit, I feel like it would look a little bit different, also a little bit funkier, and that's just, you know, the Stanzie look. I feel like this is too plain Jane boring for Stanzie, so I'm gonna try and cut it around, play with it. I'll bring you guys along for the ride and let's see what we can create. And this is the final look for the skivvy. So guys, I did the two skivvies a couple of weeks ago and I've totally lost the footage. I did film me cutting it out, but I've lost it, so I'm sorry. Literally what I did was I grabbed some scissors, I cut this sort of open area, I kind of winged it. I think it turned out pretty decent, and then I just wanted to jazz it up a little bit, and I added this little bow here because I just had this existing like ribbon at home, and I feel like it really dresses it up. So now it's like a skivvy, but it's a little bit peekaboo-y, and it just looks really elegant too, like totally like tuck it in with a skirt, even jeans. I feel like it's now going out. So it went from just like a plain old boring skivvy that you wear like around the house to something that you can totally wear out. What do you guys think? Seriously, don't put on hoops before you put on a skivvy because that was a little bit of a nightmare. Anyways, this is the second skivvy and I think it looks fabulous. This is how I envisaged making like both of the skivvies. Like I just love the cutout look. I really do like the like skivvy look, but I feel like the cutout just is a little bit peekaboo-ish. It's a little bit like just different, so that's what I did. And then just to add a little bit more character to the top, I kind of put some slits just on the side there, just so you can see a little bit of that. I used to have an old top that it just reminded me of that, and I love this green color. Now I'll definitely wear this more often. When it was just a plain skivvy, I just felt a little bit dull and just it didn't really suit my shape, and now I feel like this is definitely something that I would wear. Literally just a few cuts and then it's done. It's like a whole brand new top. So very easy to do. What do you guys think about this one? So this next one is, it's kind of an upcycle, but it's not, because really all I'm doing is I want to crop this denim jacket. Now I got this denim jacket, it fits me really well. It's from Best and Less and I love it because it's like so stretchy, and if I wanted to I could just like button it all the way, which is fantastic. However, I noticed when I wanted to put on the other day, like over a dress, I didn't love it because I didn't like where it sat. Now, I am someone who, my smallest part of my body is like my waist. So I kind of like to like accentuate my waist. And when I wear a jacket like this, it really like, I can't pull the collar down the back. It really like hides that, I find, and I don't know, I feel like it might look good on jeans, but I don't really wear jeans that often. I'm more of a dress and a skirt person, and whilst it looks fine, I really love that cropped look. And seeing as it wasn't too expensive, I feel like I would wear it better cropped. So I'm just gonna cut it there so it falls at my waist, so it kind of, because it's more of a fashion thing, it's not really for warmth, is it? It's just like a trendy thing. So I want to like cut it there and then wear it like a cropped little jacket. So when I wear over stuff, it's like a cropped little thing. Because I have my other denim jacket, like the blue denim, right, that collar was bothering me. I have the blue one which comes out lower, so if I want to wear a longer one, I'll wear the blue one. So let's get to chopping this. And here is the denim jacket. I feel like as it's cropped, it just looks so much better. So I actually just cut it around. My sister actually helped me because I feel like she's a little bit more precise than me on things like this. So I got her to cut it, measure it out, and I feel like it looks so much better. I mean, at first I was like, oh, I really love this jacket. I don't want to ruin it, but I feel like I would 100% wear it more often now just because it's sort of cropped. And I kind of like to wear things high-waisted, so it kind of matches and falls perfectly there. It also, I feel like it still keeps my shape as well. So when I wear it on like dresses, you can still sort of see the dress underneath, which I think will be really cute. And the jacket is just there. I love it. So literally simple, just scissors straight across. Love this. So the next item that I'm going to upcycle is this top. Now I know you're probably looking and thinking, it's a lovely top, Stanzie, why don't you keep it? I just personally don't think it suits me. I actually do think it's nice, and I love the like thought behind it, like the sheer sleeves and it kind of being like a cardigan type top. Just there's something about it. I feel like the sleeves are too puffy for me, and I don't really like, I feel like it doesn't suit me. Probably will suit someone else so much better. I just personally don't like the way it sits on me, and I actually haven't worn it like out of my house. I may have worn it for a video, oh maybe, I can't even remember, but I just haven't worn it out of the house because I just don't love it. And I thought to myself, rather than just like donate it away, let's see if I can fix it into something that I will actually wear, probably more in the summertime, but you know, we can get ready for summer. And so yeah, I've been thinking about probably taking the sleeves off it, so let's get thinking as to what we're going to do. So I have unpicked the sleeves off, and there's one, there's two. I'm just going to pop them aside. I may use them one day for something else. Just at this moment, I don't have any use for them, so I'll pop them aside. Now I've tried this on and I just feel like it looks so good as it is. So what I'm going to do, if you guys can see, the buttons look a bit boring and plain. Sorry, the lighting's terrible today, it's raining. I am going to change out the buttons and then I'll show you guys the complete look. And this top, I literally undenied about the sleeves and making it sleeveless because it's winter now, but then I thought it could totally be a vest in winter. So I could totally, if I wanted to, button it up and wear it as a vest, or even open and wear it with like long sleeves underneath. However, like I'm gonna love this look for summer. I know I'm gonna wear it this way for sure. I feel like you guys might not think it took me quite a while to like unpick the sleeves. However, the cute little heart buttons just elevate the look a little bit better, and then it's so cute because the buttons were a little bit boring on the plain side, but I guess they were that way because the sleeves kind of were the showstopper of the top, and now it's going to be the buttons, and I think it's really cute. I love this color, just love it. And I also thought about cropping this because I thought, what if I made it into like a cropped little vest? But then I thought, I know in summer I do like to like do that like tie up, so I'm thinking I'll just leave it long because I don't mind wearing it this length. And then because when summer comes, if I feel like doing that tie up look that I like to do, I can still do that, and it kind of serves me two purposes. Or I could even like wear a belt on it, but I think it turned out like a cute little vest. I love it. The buttons are so cute. So I have this plain white top that's not actually long sleeve. It kind of looks long sleeve, I guess. It's 3/4. When I initially bought it, it's meant to be worn like 3/4 like this, and I like a 3/4 top, have no issues with it. I just bought a few of these like years ago that I was planning on like upcycling, and I found them in my little box, and I thought, okay, here's a time to upcycle this one. So it's just a nice plain white top. And what I'm thinking is to change it up a little bit, maybe pop some buttons on there just to make it different. Initially I was thinking I wanted to do a bit of fur on here, but now I'm thinking I don't know how that's going to look. So we're going to get looking in maybe my craft box and see what we can do with this one. So I have found some lace here that I have left over from sewing some other stuff. I'm going to pop this on the sleeves, so then it's going to be a long sleeve top, and then I'm going to play around, maybe put it somewhere else, and then I'll show you the final product. And so this is the final product. I think it turned out really good. So we've got the lace here on the bottom of the sleeves, which feels so much more comfortable because now it just feels like a nice long sleeve top, and being white I can wear this with anything and I'm gonna love it. So what I did was I added this extra little bit to the top here just to like jazz up the top a little bit, just that way it's a little bit dressier I find, and kind of brings the two lace together. I literally just grabbed a piece of lace and then I just sewed it in here, and then all you do is when you pop it on, you just kind of make sure you do it in a mirror. I just did it in front of you guys to show you how I do it. But if you do it in the mirror, it stretches, so you stretch it out and then you just turn it into like kind of like this little fancy neck area here. It's white, so I've already got it dirtied a little bit because I put this on and off a few times just when I was like sewing it to make sure I sewed it in the right spot. But you know, literally top can be soaked in like nappy sand and you're done. It's nice and clean. But I think it turned out really well. I love it. You could tuck this in. That's why I didn't do anything in the bottom, because you guys know me, I like to like tuck things in. So then when you tuck it in like that, like super cool, the top stands out. I think this is a winner. So I hope you guys enjoyed the items that I showed you today. I hope I've maybe motivated you or given you a few ideas of some of the stuff that you can do with stuff that you have at home. Pretty much everything I have is just stuff that I collect, like even my craft stuff, even the lace stuff, things that I have just lying around, and I whack it all together, and therefore I don't really pay anything extra, just whatever I have at home I do that. I do have a little bit of sewing skills, not really. So most of the stuff that I do is just sort of like me winging it, and I feel like they all turned out pretty good. Comment down below and let me know which item was your favorite. And also, if you do enjoy upcycling videos, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you guys like this and I can do more in the future. Also, if you haven't subscribed, guys, I would really appreciate if you did, if you join the Stanzie.star family, as I would actually love to have you here. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment down below which was your favorite item, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.